What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19, and I'm doing the Multinationals T20 series. It's a 3 T20 series. The first game has already taken place. If you haven't seen it, go watch that first before I spoil it for you. But we're here in game number 2. And basically this series, what it is it's all the players that have either played for two different nations or were born in one nation and are playing for another nation. Now, there are a lot of players that are like that, and I obviously cannot include all of them because I can only have 24 players, that's including the 12th man. So I tried to include as many players as possible. There's Jason Roy, someone mentioned in the comments of the last video that I didn't include. And the thing with most of these players is most of them are actually from England, or they play for England. So there's Kevin Peterson, there's Jason Roy, there's Owen Morgan, there's Boyd Rankin. There's so many, and pretty much all of them. Andrew Simon's a legend. I loved him. Played for Australia. He's an Englishman, you know? So that's why I decided to put some of those players out of it and try to put as many players from different nations as possible, as well as, making picking good players at the same time. So that was really the idea, and I hope you're enjoying it. Let's get into game number 2, but before we get into game number 2, I'm going to need you to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you do not miss any of these. I'm going to be doing more series such as this, and you don't want to miss them. There's a league coming up as well, a brilliant league. You don't want to be the one to miss it. Hit that join button to become a channel member as well. Now let's get into the game. There we go. Game number 2. Second T20 in this multinational T20 series. It's in Sri Lanka. First game was in Palakkad. This one's in Colombo. I think the last one's also in Colombo, but a different ground in Colombo, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. There are two lineups. And like I said, I tried to make them as evenly matched as possible. Although the last game proved that, that wasn't really the case. But, we'll see here what happens. Will it be a 1-1 tie, or will Multinationals 11 just take the cake? We'll find out. So here we go. The two players playing for England, Ben Stokes and Owen Morgan, captaining their sides this time. And, alright, so Owen Morgan's boys have won the toss, and what will they choose to do first? Alright, so I've chosen to have a ball first. Right, here we go. Jofra Archer to open the bowling. We'll be bowling to Andy Flower. He goes on the offside, fast delivery, gone. 4 runs. They lost the first game, and they want to make sure they get as many runs as possible in this game. Make sure they win this game. They stay in the series, tie at 1-1. And the intent is clear from Andy Flower. One of the greatest wicketkeeper to have ever lived. He was born in South Africa and played for Zimbabwe. He might be a bit before you guys this time. Brilliant comeback from Jofra. If you didn't know about Jofra, he's born in the Caribbean islands, but plays for England, obviously. I think he was born in Barbados. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to double check that. Yes, he is from Barbados. Ed Joyce. I've lost his name in... Oh, what a great piece of fielding. Ed Joyce, born in Ireland, played for England for some time. Also played for Ireland, actually. So he's played for both, but he was born in Ireland. Jofra, you can see the boundary on the first delivery against Andy Flower, the legendary Andy Flower. After that, he's been all right. Well, I spoke a bit too soon, as Joyce have smashed that one into cow corner for 4 runs. Now, Rankin had a pretty good game last time around. He got 6 wickets. This time, Andy Flowers hooked that one away ever so nicely for 4 runs. Rankin is Irish-English, played for both Ireland and England. Was nicked it. Oh, so unlucky. He was very lucky in the last one, Boyd Rankin. Not so much here, as that flies off the edge of the blade for 4 runs. Andy Flower, on the other hand, very fortunate. Boyd Rankin, gives him a little bit of room, not too much room, just a wee bit of room, and that's all Andy Flower needed. The South African Zimbabwean doing really well today, and I think I mean, the way he's going, I think he's going to go on to not only get the half ton, but maybe even a ton. I don't know. That's a big feat to achieve in any format, let alone T20. Let's see how well he does. It's a lovely hook. He's loving that hook slash pull shot today, isn't he? He's gotten so many runs. He's just gotten another boundary from it. He's going at over 200 strike rate with that boundary. The intention is clear. They are here to make a statement. Such a good shot. There's a fielder in the cow corner, but I think he's played it fine. Yeah, he's played it really well. He's placed it to perfection. No chance for the fielder there. Oh, the wrong one does the trick. The one that goes in the opposite direction. Look at that. Kept the seam straight, spun. Okay. Completely deceived at Joyce. And that's the end of him. He's gone. Well, to be honest, he's outside of his crease, so even if that hadn't hit the stump, it would have been out, stomping. And I'll be honest, I do not know how to say this guy's name. The bowler's name, Luke Ronke, played for Australia and New Zealand, currently plays for New Zealand. Well, actually, I don't know, he might have retired. But how the hell do you say this guy's name? Can someone help me? Anyone who's Dutch or South African, can you help me? He's been smashed by Ronke for a 4 runs over mid-off. Oh, lovely flick of the wrist. There's a fielder. Nope, he's played it fine. Flower is blooming. Boyd Rankin. Oh, he's got him. That's the end of Luke Ronke. That's the end of Ronke. Alrighty. So, Rankin gets another wicket. That's 7 wickets for him in the series so far. He's well on his way to finish at the top as a highest wicket taker. If he takes a couple more wickets here, he's got one more game to go, obviously, as well. Rankin is looking good so far. He's got the wicket of Ronke, gone for 4 runs of 4 deliveries. Only 1 boundary. Not a great innings. There he is, Kevin Peterson, an absolutely legendary batsman. Such a great innovator of shots. The switcheroo in particular was his specialty. Oh, has he got him? Oh, he's definitely got him now. That's the end of the flower. The flower's blooming no more. And the flower's gone. I think the way you say his name is Rolf van der Merwe. I think I butchered it, but if there's anyone Dutch or South African watching, you know, well, if you're South African and you have that name, well, then you're probably from Dutch origin, so it's pretty much the same thing, kind of, sort of, I don't know. Let me know. How do you say that name? Ben Stokes, Benjamin Stokesy, born in New Zealand, plays for England. And the amazing part about that was the World Cup final was against New Zealand as well. Oh, that's a good shot, but I think he's got a bit of bat on it, which is why he'll be safe. Don't think the umpire's going to give it. Nope, he's not. Well, that's a good shot. That's gone for 4. Don't worry about that. That's gone. That's come off of KP's blade, mate. You're not stopping that. He's hooked that one away. It's going to be first boundary of the day for Ben Stokes. He's moved on to 6 of 4. Out of all these series, all these leagues that I've done, Ben Stokes, the player that I've expected to do really well, have done really poorly with the ball and the bat. So it'd be nice to see him get going here. Oh, what a shot. What a cheeky shot from Stokes. He's nearly hit it for a 6 as well. Thought he might let that one go. It could have been a wide, but no. Why let it go when you can do that instead? Look at that. Oh, my. It was so late he played it. It was just perfect. Oh, what a delivery. He's beaten them all ends up. That's the end of Ben Stokes. Rolf van der Merwe. I think that's how you say his name. Has just gotten another wicket. He's given up a few runs. Not going to lie, he's bowling at quite a high economy rate, but he's got a couple of wickets, so that makes up for it. Ben Stokes, again disappointing, gone for 13, expected big things from him. Dougie Brown makes his way into the middle now. English-born, played for Scotland. You might as well see him, he was born in Wales. But he plays for Pakistan. Lovely shot from KP. Slowing down quite a bit. He scored only 5 runs of 6. Well, now he's going to be 9 of 7. That's much better. Oh, this time he's gone on the leg side, and I think he's got all of it. In fact, he has. That's gone for 6. That's 15 runs of 8 deliveries. That's all it took. That's all it took, and now he's well over 100 strike rate. It was 2 deliveries ago, he was below 100. Now he's way over to 100. The captain's put a lot of faith in Van der Merwe. He's gotten him 2 wickets already. Well, this time he's been dispatched for the maximum result by Dougie Brown, 95 metres. It's gone for a 6er. I mean, that was there to be put away, really. It's just an absolute pie, an apple pie. Or whichever one you like, really. I like apple pies. Oh, he's gone straight down the ground. There's a fielder there. It's going to land short. Not going to carry. Just 1 run in the end. That was Seam. Goes a bit short. I think that was not a great decision. Went a bit short. The kind of field he's set, I mean, you cannot really afford to go short because you can just cut it or pull it behind square. And all your fielders are in front, so bowling a bit full would be a better idea. Well, he's played it really well. Between point, well, over and between point and gully for 4 more. He's looking alright, isn't he? Sikandar Raza, born in Pakistan, plays for Zimbabwe. Dougie Brown tried to take him on, but I think he's going to lose his wicket here. He has lost his wicket. That had the elevation. Had the height, not the width though. Not the length. As that one went straight into the hands of the fielder. An easy catch, but then again we've seen a lot of easy catches such as that one being dropped in this game way too often. And that's the end of the Dougie Brown English/Scottish cricketer. Hayden Walsh is the next batsman to come in. He's going to start things off with a dot, but Walsh started his career with the USA. Plays for West Indies now. He was born in... where was he born? Oh yeah, he was born Saint Croix. I think that's how you say that name. I took a couple of French lessons. I think I got that right. As he smashes one over mid-wicket for 4 runs. Oh, it's a very risky shot, but it's paid off. Hayden Walsh was looking pretty good in the last game as well. I think he was the highest run scorer in the last one for the Multi-Citizens 11. Good delivery. Boyd Rankin has been so impressive in this series. It's a lovely shot. KP is looking in fine, Nick. He's not lost it, has he? He's still got it. I don't know why he retired. He should come back. Ooh! Yeah, that's landed outside of leg. It's definitely going to be not out. When coming around the wicket to a right-hander, well, you need to then pitch the ball in line, and he hasn't. It's a very good shot. I think he split the fielders, has he? No! Lovely bit of fielding on the rope. Hayden will not get a boundary on that occasion, but he will pick up 3 runs. It's a very good shot. Has he cleared the rope? Yes, he has. That's gone over for 6. 38 he moves on to, getting closer and closer to the half-ton mark. This man, I mean, he's still got it. It's an absolute legend, a true legend. Oh, he's hit that one hard. Has he hit it hard enough? I think he has. Yes, he has indeed. As that flies over the fielder and over the road for 6 runs. 93 metres long that was. Imad Wasim is getting quite a beating out there in the middle. Ooh, it's going to be not out again. It's a lefty. The bowler's a lefty. It's coming around the wicket. You need to pitch it in line. Oh, he's gone after him again. I think he's cleared the fielder again. Has he? Yes, he has. The fielder tried to hang on to that one, but he had to step over the rope in order to get his hand on it. And well, at that point, it's a 6. It's not really a catch now, is it? He tried to push it back out, though, but he didn't. Look, he just dropped it outside of the rope. A for effort, though, Andrew Strauss. Well, there he goes, into extra cover. Split the fielders perfectly on this occasion. Yes, he has. Lovely precision. It's a good shot. And he's going to get 4 runs for it. So 47 he moves on to. Only 3 runs away from his half-ton, and that's 50 partnership up between these two. Sikandar Raza brought back into the attack. Oh, he's lofted that one. I think that's the end of him. Yep, he's got him. Sikandar Raza gets the big man. KP. Gone before he could get his half-ton. 47 runs he scored. Very valuable innings, though. Came off of his pad, actually. That's why the ball went up high in the sky. An easy catch in the end for the wicketkeeper. Great Jones. Sikandar Raza has dismissed KP for 47. He's a very talented batsman, well, as you can tell from that innings. Anderson Cummins. I think he was born in Barbados, and he played for Canada. Oh, inside edge. It's going to be a dot. There he goes. This time he makes contact. There's a fielder on the rope. Has he beaten him? Oh, yes, he has. That's a very good shot. Nicked it. He's got him. That's the end of Walsh. Sikandar Raza gets another wicket. He's been quite expensive, but he's also getting wickets. And that's why the skipper, Owen Morgan, keeps giving him the ball. He trusts him to get him wickets, and he's got him another one here. A very important one, because Aidan Walsh was looking very dangerous. But he's gone the Caribbean International. He's gone for 33. Saint Croix. Well, it won't be Saint, it'll actually be Saint Croix, if we're going to do it properly in French. But Imran Tahir. Alright, and Imad Wasim will bowl him to him. So Imran Tahir, born in Pakistan, plays for South Africa. Imad Wasim, born in Wales, plays for Pakistan. And Anderson trying to take Imad Wasim on, but he'll only get 1 run there. Oh, it's a very good shot off his legs. That's gone for full. Easy pickings for Anderson Cummins. It's a very good shot into cover. There's a fielder there. And he'll pick it up. Reverse sweep, trying to be a bit too cheeky. That's the end of Cummins. He's gone. That pitched in line, impact in line, and I think it was going to go into the off stump. The umpire thinks so. Are they going to review that? No, they're not going to review it. Gone for 6 runs. Dirk Nannis. Dutch Aussie, played for Netherlands as well as Australia. It's a good shot. Has he cleared the fielder, though? There's a fielder coming under it, and he's got him. And that's a 5 for Sikandar Raza. 5 wickets for him. In the first game it was Boyd Rankin, and this one it's Sikandar Raza. But the good thing for the opposition is they've got a few runs under their belt before Sikandar Raza got all those wickets. The unlucky part about the first game was, well, they lost all those wickets so quickly, one after another. And so in the end they scored very little, and that is why they lost the game. Rusty Theron. Like Charlize Theron. Man, she's amazing. Oh, he's tried to take him on. Is that another wicket? I think it will be if he hangs on, and he does. And that's another wicket. 6 wickets for Sikandar Raza. So it was a 6 for Boyd Rankin in the first one. And now we have another one for Sikandar Raza. Will he get another one, though? Make it number 7, like DJ Khaled. Another one. Anyways. Well, actually, no, I'm an idiot. That was the last wicket, so no, he cannot have another one. It's just 6 wickets total done. All right, they've got a decent total. They could not play all 20 overs, though, and I think they missed out on a couple of runs there, but it's still pretty decent. 160 target is, you know, it's going to be difficult. 8 runs and over required. Let's see how these boys cope with it. Usman Khwaja, born in Pakistan, plays for Australia. And Rusty Theron. It's going to open the bowling. Rusty, he was born in South Africa. Oh, gets a wicket on the very first delivery of Usman Khwaja. But yeah, he plays for USA, born in South Africa, but plays for USA. And look at that hair color, man. Does he get any more ginger than that? But it doesn't matter because he's got a gingerly effect with the ball as well as he gets Khwaja out on the very first delivery, the Pakistani Australian. Lovely catch behind the sticks from Luke Ronke. He's not happy, Khwaja. He's one of those players who likes to show his emotions, and well, he's showing it. There he is, Owen Morgan, the Irish Englishman. Love watching him play, such a classy batsman. He's very aggressive as well. Remember that innings he played in the World Cup against Afghanistan with 17 sixes. Or was it boundaries, actually? I'm not sure if it was 17 sixes or boundaries, but look at that, he started off with a boundary here as well. I just checked, it was 17 sixes. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, it's a world record, so it has to be ridiculous, really. But Strauss off the mark as well, who was born in South Africa. If you didn't know, Andrew Strauss, the former England captain, but obviously played for England. Dirk Nannes. Oh, inside edge. Owen Morgan is very fortunate there as that flies off the edge of the blade for 4 runs. But Dirk Nannes, he started playing, I think, his career, he started it with Netherlands, and then he moved to Australia. I'm not entirely sure, though. Oh, has he got him? That looks out. The umpire does not look interested. Oh, he's shaking his head. Are they going to review that? It looked out to me. Maybe the impact's going to save him. No, they've decided against it. Oh, Morgs, he's taking him on. Straight down the ground. Not a 6, but it will go over the rope. 1 bounce and 4 runs. It's a lovely shot. And he's beaten the fielder as well. Lovely. Morgsy. Now, I can call him Morgsy. I can't call him Morganisy. Because, I mean, that just sounds dumb. It's a lovely shot. That's gone for 4. That's gone for 4, mate. It's come off of the blade of Oinsy. What is wrong with me? Someone help me. Oh, it's a lovely shot. Owen Morgan is showing his class here. He really wants to take the game on. He wants to win the series. Because if they win this game, that's it. And that's the series done and dusted. Batting really well so far, thanks to Owen Morgan. Morgs. Wow. 35 of 17. He's looking alright, isn't he? He's looking in fine nick. Imran Tahir, the Pakistani South African. Oh, what a shot straight down the ground from Andrew Strauss. It's going to be 4 more runs for him. 8 he moves on to have 6 deliveries. It's a lovely shot. Tried to place it and time it instead of just smacking it, which is nice to see in a T20 game. Normally the batsman tries to just smack it away. But this is the legendary Straussy. He knows all about technique. Oh, he's heaved that one away. He knows the importance of having a hard hitting as well. Power hitting, and he can do that a bit. Just a bit, not too much. Anderson Cummins. Oh, lovely shot from Owen Morgan. Owen Morgan's on fire. Your bowlers are terrified. As he sends that one straight over the bowler's head to bring up the 50 partnership. Oh, it's a good hit. There's a fielder coming under it. Has he got all of it? Has he got all of it? Has he? No! What a great piece of fielding. Luckily for the batsman and unluckily for the fielder. The second fielder took a bit too long to get to the first one. Because that would have been a catch, a relay catch. And for the reverse sweep, Owen Morgan, he's very much like AB de Villiers, in the sense that he likes to play unorthodox shots and he likes to play all around the ground, much like Mr. 360 himself. Oh, that's a close one, but I think he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. That's the end of Owen Morgan, the skipper. He was pushing his luck there. And he's gone. He's paid the price, the ultimate price. 41 runs of 23 though, a very decent innings comes to an end. The skipper's innings, leading from the front. Leading by example. Geraint Jones is the next batsman to come in. Born in Papua New Guinea, played for England, then, in the end, played for PNG, his birth country. What a hit. Fast delivery. And that's gone for 6. Oh, has it actually? Yes, just about clears the rope. 89 metres. There's definitely no shortage of boundaries for the Multinationals 11. Owen Morgan just smashing everything out of the park. Geraint Jones is now joining in as well. So they're scoring at a pretty decent rate. It's just that they've lost 2 wickets, very important wickets, so they have to be careful there. That's a good shot. I think he's found the gap. Oh, yes, he has. He's done more than just that. He's found the rope. 4 runs. He goes again. Is that going to be a 6? Yes, it is. Whoa. Geraint Jones, we hardly knew you. 96 metres long. Lovely. Takes him on. He has believed he could clear the fielder. There was a fielder there who was like, I don't care, I can smack it over him. Oh, I think that came off of his pad. At the other end, there's a run-out opportunity. He's gone, he's gone. No, no need to worry about that one, mate. He's gone. It was way out. Yep. No need to bother the TV umpire. Yeah, see that? The other batsman is why he's run out. Did you see that? The other batsman got in his path and he had to change his path. And that led to him getting out. Obviously not purposefully, but it happens. It's part of cricket. He's gone for 16. It's such a shame because he was looking in top nick. Was taking the bowlers on, who was batting with 200 strike rate. Mark Chapman comes out now. Was born in Hong Kong. Played for New Zealand. Oh, that's a good shot. I think he's got all of it. I think he's got all of it. Oh, he's got all of it. He's got all of it and some. 93 metres. It's a pretty big boundary here. And because of that, well, pretty much all the 6s have to be pretty long, at least 90 metres, because I think that's how long the rope is. Because look at that, that was maybe, what, a metre across the rope? There he goes again. Has he got all of it this time? I think he does again. Yes, he's got it. 91 metres, yeah, so that was closer to the boundary, so I'm assuming 90 metres is how long the rope is, which is huge and ridiculous, but these legendary batsmen are up for it. It's a very good shot into extra cover. He goes, Chapman. That's gone for 4. Becoming an easy chase. Oh, for the Multinationals 11, and everything's going their way. Look at that. How unlucky can Ben Stokes get? That's gone for 4. Multi-Citizens 11 in deep trouble. I have to try and get a few wickets because, oh, here we go. Speaking of wickets, there we go. Mark Chapman is gone. A couple more of those. If he can get Andrew Strauss out, because he's looking very dangerous at the other end as well. Now they'll be definitely back into this game. They'll have 2 new batsmen at the end, and it's always difficult with 2 new batsmen to finish the game off. Mark Chapman gone for 19 of 15. And who's going to replace him? Xavier. Is it Xavier or Xavier Marshall? Was born in Jamaica, but plays for USA. Jamaica. How many people did I offend with that? Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Dirk Nannes with the in-swinging Yorker. 2 of the wickets on their way to the hot dog stand. Andrew Strauss dismissed. A very good innings comes to an end. 46 of 42. And now they're in trouble. Rolf van der Merwe. I think that's how you say his name. I had a Dutch friend in high school and he taught me a little bit of Dutch. So I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure though. Dirk Nannes coming around the wicket. He's taking him on. Goes into extra cover. There's a fielder there. Oh, they're pushing for the second one. That's a risky single. Oh, risky double, I meant. And he's gone. I think he's gone. He's gone. Yes, the umpire says he's gone. He's not even going to bother going to the TV replay. I mean, I could tell as well it was gone. And now things are getting interesting. Multinationals are now in trouble. This is what I was saying. Wickets, taking wickets is so important. In T10, not so much, but in T20, yeah, it's very important. T20 ODIs and, well, tests, it's all about taking wickets. As well, there are no overs. Well, there are, but you know what I mean. Imad Wasim, Welsh-born Pakistani cricketer. What do you guys think about the three-team new format thing that South Africa is suggesting, by the way? It sounds interesting. I would like to see it. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's a good hit from Imad Wasim. First delivery, and he spanked it over for 6. Has he? Yes, he has. Now, the fielder could have pushed that to the other fielder, because, let's be honest, there was no way of him taking that catch without going over the rope. But it is what it is. 25 required of 23. 4 wickets in hand. Oh, what a delivery. Great comeback. Short. And he's hooked that one away. That's gone for 4, I think. Yes, it is. Imad Wasim, lovely. He's a pretty good finisher of the game, and he's doing well here. Multinationals back under pressure. Oh, he's got him. I think he's gone. I think that's the end of Imad Wasim as well. Dirk Nannes strikes. The Dutch/Aussie international doing the trick. Okay, which way is this gonna go? There are many twists in the tale. Many and I have no clue which way the tail is going to twist at the very end. As Sikandar Raza makes his way out to the middle, the Pakistani Zimbabwean. Xavier Marshall at the other end, 16 runs required of 14. Rusty, oh, spoiled a pretty decent delivery for the batsman to put away, I meant. Not decent as in a good delivery, I know that's what it means, but I don't know, my mind is weird. That was not delivery, should have been bowling, is what I meant to say. Instead, I said that's a decent delivery to be put away. That's a weird way of phrasing that, isn't it? All right, Imran Tahir to bowl the final over. And they only need 7 runs. It's going to be a very interesting game. Let's see how well Imran Tahir copes. The Pakistani South African. Xavier Marshall takes a single. I have a feeling that's not a great decision. He's put Sikandar Raza on strike. Now, he can bat a bit, but he's not as great of a batsman as Xavier Marshall. Well, I don't know. Actually, I haven't seen much of Sikandar Raza, I'm going to be honest. But here we go. Imran Tahir to Sikandar Raza. Oh, he's headed straight down the ground. If the fielder hangs on, that's the end of Sikandar Raza. And he does hang on. He's gone. That's another wicket. Oh, my. All right, Imran Tahir. He's just got a wicket. He's just got a wicket in the very final over. 6 runs required in 4 deliveries now with 2 wickets in hands. Oh boy, I love this. This is getting so close. You shouldn't be this close, honestly. You shouldn't be. But it is. And I am loving every bit of it. Multinationals 11. Multi-citizens 11. Who's gonna win? I have no clue. Jofra Archer from the Caribbean, Barbados. Playing for England now, comes out to the middle. Now, I've heard he can bat. I've never really seen him do anything with the bat, but, you know, I've heard he can bat. As he takes a single there. And, Imran Tahir, he's doing really well. He's only given up 2 runs so far and also taken a wicket. 5 runs required of 3 deliveries. Here we go, nicked it. That's a dot. Whoa, 2 deliveries, 5 runs. Are you serious? Here we go. Here we go. he's tried to smash it, but all he's going to get is 1 run max. Yes, all right, so 4 runs required on the last delivery. What an over from Imran Tahir. If this is a wicket or a miss, or well, anything less than 3, they lose the game. Here we go. Yes. I think it's just going to be 1 or maybe a 2. They're settling for a 1. That's the end of the game. What a comeback from Multi-Citizen. What an over from Imran Tahir, the Pakistani South African, giving his team the victory 2-2, and with that the series is tied 1-1, and the third game will be the decider. Sikandar Raza gets the man of the match for his lovely bowling figures. 6 wickets he took. Pretty decent batting from the Multi-Citizens 11. And the Multinationals 11, not going to lie, they started off pretty well. Started off really well, actually, with Owen Morgan and Andrew Strauss as well contributing. And it looked like at one point it was going to be a very easy game for them, a very easy chase. But no, great comeback from the Citizens. And now it's all hanging in the balance. 1-1. Series leveled. Alright, so the highest wicket taker now is Boyd Rankin, followed by Sikandar Raza, both playing for the same team, keep that in mind. And yeah, so the chase is on, yeah. Andrew Strauss and Hayden Walsh are up there, as well as KP and Owen Morgan and Khwaja and Marnus Labuschagne, who didn't really get a chance to play this time. I'm hoping he will get a chance in the last game, though. But those are the stats so far. I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, do drop a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, comment below, let me know who do you think is going to win the final game, which one of the multinational teams. And yeah, do consider becoming a channel member. Hit that join button, that's how you become a channel member. And thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who is a member already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in our next video. Until then, have a nice